Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozok right here, she, her pronouns. What's her Twitch? No, my girlfriend does not stream on Twitch. She, just has her PC right behind me, and I don't want to make her, be quiet while I'm streaming. She hates her voice way too much to do that. Anyways, I'm back to start another week of streaming. Last week's Mega Man Battle Network 3 stream ended on a sour note. We got walled by that final boss. Specifically, we got walled by the fact that the two bosses that they make you do back-to-back require different strategies to deal with. So if I prepare for the front one, I'm in trouble for the back one. If I prepare for the second boss, I'm in trouble with the first boss. I tried that for about an hour and a half before I had to leave to do IRL stuff. I am here to kick its fucking ass. Did off-stream grinding, did off-stream side quest hunting, the works, the deluxe works. I went and did 2 more achievements while we were gone. I did Powerball winner for inputting every lottery code into the number trader at Higsby's shop. I got booting for maxing out the Navi customizer from getting the final upgrade for it from a side quest. Before I get started, I want to thank y'all again for helping me reach our last follower goal on Sunday. Axon Lion and Duck VT both following on that day, very appreciated. And a reminder that the Discord below is where you can find all the polls for stuff such as next game to play and how we're going to play it. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. The idea that you need to, be streaming stuff to make it worth your while. I kind of have the opposite problem, where I feel like if I'm streaming and no one's watching, what the fuck am I even doing? But that's why I do retro achievements in the first place, because even if I'm by myself, I can be hunting for those achievements and doing something. So, let's go over what's changed. Mega Man's base hit points is now 760. With that plus an input code, you can get an extra 350 health without any drawbacks. You can do more than 350 health, but then you have a drawback, like a glitch or bug. You just struggle to talk whether people are there or not. Yeah, that's a mood, that's a mood. I'm still learning how to do it. I won't pretend like I'm any good at it. But, you never learn without trying your hardest, or, getting experience in it. No one's a natural in that sort of thing. Our Navi customizer is somewhat the same. We took out break charge. We have our attack up, speed up, attack up, speed up, speed up, charger up, charge up, charge up, undershirt. The vital thing we added with this extra row here, and with one of the number trader codes, Air Shoes has a panel, has a program. This will allow us to walk on destroyed tiles and prevent us from getting trapped. I also got some extra ones from that. I got a set sand. I got collect fast gauge, which is nice. Weapon level up. In addition, our chip folder now looks like this. I have 4 high cannons here, including an asterisk code one. I believe this was one of the grabs from the number trader as well. We have step sword and step cross. Those are used to step 2 tiles forward and then hit. These are not meant to break open the guard, they are meant to attack when the guard is open. We open the barrier, get in, deal damage. Sorry, I'm changing screens and I have to pause when I do that. We have 4 yo-yos here for another program advance. These are good because they are multi-hit attacks which will keep the barrier down. The meteors. I got 3 of them. These things will fuck up both bosses if I can keep them from destroying where I place it down. Totem is also strong enough to do damage to break through either guard. And then I've upgraded, so now all of our recovery chips are at least 120. We have 6 recovery chips. We are not fucking dying on my watch. We have invisible to flat dodge damage. And then 4 number trader chips that I really want to get to use during this fight. Salamander, Fountain, Bolt, and Gaia Blade. I believe it's this one. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, it's Gaia Blade. Okay, I just want to make sure I was getting that right. I don't want to give out false information. I also have Flash Man to paralyze, and Desert Man to deal some big damage in rows that aren't his. Will this work first try? Maybe, maybe not. You want to play some Pac-Man? Which one? There's a few versions. Anyways, I'll go through the dialogue again for people who weren't here last week. Spoilers do abound, though. We already worked our way through the entire base last week. Spoiler alert, the dungeon sucked. Had these freaking UFO grabby claws. Decade game series Pac-Man? Fair enough. Oh, arcade game. Well, I meant like, is it like the championship version DX, or is it like classic arcade, retro Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man? There's a lot of versions of the game. But yeah, the idea is that he synced up all of their operators to their Navis. And we took them down, so they're currently unconscious. It's implied that they're supposed to be dead. They probably aren't, though, knowing this series. One of the operators has already been deleted, so to speak. Beastman's operator. So that's the chair we used to go in and follow Wily here. I still do like this little plot twist. It's funny. It's like, haha, I planned for this. You can't use your internet. It almost worked. But yeah, these chairs that Wily developed here, they allow the operator to pulse transmit themselves into the Navi's internet space and fuse together, so to speak. But at the risk of, if you take damage, it hurts you as well. And if you die in real life. You know, the classic Sword Art Online dilemma 10 years beforehand. I do like how they had to do a disclaimer like, they're just unconscious. It is Sword Art Online before Sword Art Online, yes. Slot for a pet in the share. But anyways, last week I did maybe 6 or 7 attempts at this fight, maybe more. And I got walled pretty hard. But yeah, we run into each other here. Fusion, ha! Now then, I did forget one thing. I need to set my starting chip. And I'm going to set that to be the standard high cannon here, so that if I get any 2 of these, I can do the program advance. Now remember, in order to clear this game, you need to do 2 fights in a row. There are random battles on the way, but we don't want to deal with them. Anyways, these guys have been trying to reawaken Alpha, a program so strong that it can eat the entire internet. They have decoded 80% of it already, because they stole it in the last scenario with Drillman. This little pillar here is the last 20% of the defenses. It's called Guardian. But yeah, these two have an interesting partnership, I admit. Dr. Wily hates the net society that shunned his robot creations. And he doesn't care if he dies as long as the net goes down with him. Base despises humans. So he's willing to do whatever it is needed to get more powerful to make humans regret creating him. Neither of them like each other, but they both get what they want out of this deal, and they don't even really need to betray each other for it. But yeah, in the last game we fought a clone of Base. But this is the real deal. Alright, let's get back into this. I don't need all this healing, so... I'm getting a rough start. Oh yeah, this fight, that move sucks. But you can see I'm built more for Alpha than I am Base, so he's giving me more trouble here. What do you mean it ate the thing? You stupid game. I tried using the sword, but it ate the thing. Ah, I almost dodged that. What do you mean it's eating my fucking thing? No, I'm not trying to run, I'm trying to look at the description. Because I want to use this weapon. this sword, but I've never used the sword before. It doesn't work! What am I doing wrong? I'm sincerely curious, game. Because I need to bring the defenses down. Okay, this is a good chip to do here. So that'll do that. And then we can do this. Program Advance Z Cannon 2. No! The fucking thing went back up. Okay, I dodged that one, thankfully. I am waiting till the next wave starts. Ah, I almost dodged you. Let's blast ya! But yeah, with my air shoes I can go on top of this now. And now I can do this move that I really wanted to show off. Salamander, Fountain, Bolt, Gaia Blade. Would you like to say hello to the Program Advance Master Style? Here goes. This attack deals 1,000 damage if it connects. It's just a matter of setting up all 4 chips. That is phase 1. Or at least the first fight. But yeah, Wily's like, I betrayed you, even though he really didn't need to betray him. But evil. Evil villain. Has to do evil villain things. And then afterwards, Alpha eats base. And wily. Because old men who are obviously evil cannot understand the idea of being betrayed themselves. This boss is the boss that walled me last time. I have chips to deal with you this time. I'd better win. Eventually. We'll see. This guy has 2,000 health and a royal pain in the ass. Meteor is a great start to grab. Oh fuck, I misput the other one. That's my own fault for being an idiot. But yeah, this is why I brought the air shoes, because he likes to do that. But yeah, this won't damage him, or do anything, really. How do I use this fucking attack? Swear to God. Alright, we're making good progress. That heals me too. Still know how to use this fucking sword. Oh. That attacks the back 2 rows, huh? Hey JJ, nice to see you again. Hope your vacation went well. We're getting revenge on the final boss that kicked our ass last time. Alright, let's burn through this guy's health. This guy has no invincibility frame. And we did it! Didn't even need Master Style for that one. It really is just fucking folder setup, isn't it? Alright, new dialogue time. Whew. Land. We did it. We beat Alpha. What a fucking anticlimax. I knew this was gonna happen if I had to take a week off to do it. More explosions! And it leaves a door behind. Land, something came out of Alpha. It looks like a door, but I wonder where it leads. Are we... We don't have to go in the door, you know. Not to another part of Alpha, I hope. I fucking hope not. We've come this far, so we might as well see this to the end. We have to see what lies on the other side of that door. Lan, you know what they say about curiosity, dude. Okay. It is a laboratory? Is this the real world? No, Lan, this is just an image file. It looks pretty old. See, never seen this place before, but it seems familiar. Well, it has the sepia-toned flashback setting turned on, so that's nice. Familiar. Now you mention it, I think I've seen it too. Let's try to figure out where this place could be. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back? I don't think Lan's old enough to be brought back, so we'll have to stick with the first part of the phrase. Eggman, hang on! Eggman, did you find something? Lan, look. This lab coat is just like the one that Dad wears. Is there not only one type of lab coat that you guys use? It could belong to anyone, you know. Hey, you're right. Does that mean that this is Scilab? Yeah, I always kind of figured that lab coats were just a universal thing. All made the same. I don't remember a room like this being there. Well, Lan, you see, that's because Scilab is a completely different fucking building every game. It's a tradition. Must be Scilab sometime in the past. But who would create a room like this inside of Alpha? It was meant to keep Alpha imprisoned. Who's there? No need to worry, I won't harm you. Good. Last thing I need is a third boss. So you're the ones who deleted Alpha. It's Gramps. The one who originally created Alpha in the first place. I've only seen pictures of him, but I know it's him. Gramps? I prefer the name Santa Claus. So you must be Lan, and that Navi, you would be Hub. You're the ones who defeated Alpha. Yeah, Gramps, we got him. Finally. Didn't we, Hub? Wily was trying to revive Alpha and release him. Wily. I see. So you used the pulse transmission system. Wily was once a brilliant and ambitious scientist. So what happened to him? He was swallowed up by Alpha. I see. This never would have happened if he hadn't gone astray. But Gramps, why are you here? Valid question. You are kind of dead. I've been monitoring Guardian to stop Alpha's reawakening. It's my duty as the creator of Alpha. When Guardian was destroyed, I thought that all was lost. Thanks to you two, the world is safe. Now the core is gone and the other parts of Alpha will fade. So how are things in that society these days, Lan and Hub? Well, everything relies on the internet. It's caused climate disasters, bomb threats, and thousands of deaths via car crash and other tragedies. Also, we got attacked by our own army. Are the Navis and humans getting along well? I wouldn't say that. Well, for the most part, yeah, but not all of them. Some still use Navis for bad things, but we'll stop them. Right, Megman? Yeah. Gramps, the network society we live in is a great place. I see, that's wonderful. Lan, Hub, when you get back, give this to your father. Lan got Gram Note. Give it to him? You mean you won't be going back with us? I'm kinda dead. I'm already a thing of the past. Basically, same thing. Now that Alpha's gone, my job is finished. This is your era, lads. Oops, Alpha's starting to fall apart. Whoopsie doodle. Go, quickly, before you are swallowed up. You can't jack out of the pulse transmission system. You'll have to go back to where you first pulsed in. But Gramps, don't worry, Lan. Go on, my grandchildren. Hub, take care of Lan. Okay. Come on, Lan. Let's go. Gramps. We'll be sure to create a wonderful net society for you. We're 11 years old, Lan. One where humans and Navis help each other. You do that. Now go on, you don't have much time. Stop talking to me. Ramps, I'm glad I was able to meet you. We'll make your dream a reality. Okay, get out! Up one moment, got a flicker. Goodbye! Alright, we gotta make our way out. I note that we still have our damaged hit points. Lan, we're almost there. We have to get back to everyone fast. I'm sure that May and the others are worried about us. Yeah. God fucking damn it, game. Whoa! It's part of Alpha. It's still alive. Whoa! Where did we go? Lan! Huh? Mega Man. Lan, are you awake? Mega Man, where are we? It's a pitch black and I can't move. We're in Alpha, I think. We've been in here for some time. What do you mean we've been in here for some time? The place was collapsing. I feel Alpha creeping inside of me. Ew. What? Are we going to be absorbed by Alpha? Looks that way. After just a few hours, we'll be just bits of junk data. We'll disappear along with Alpha. No. Isn't there some way we can escape? There's only one way. I'll need to build up all my remaining power and overload. Now, isn't that kind of what you did with Plant Man's fight? I think that should create a hole in Alpha for a time. You can use that hole to escape. And what will you do after that? I can't do that. I can't be separated from you. We promised that we'll always be together. Cut that out. Lan, these are my final words as Hikari. Lan, you have to go on living and have a future. I will always be with you. No, Hub, I can't do that. I already died once and came back as Megman EXE. Meeting you, playing with you, fighting with you. Every day that I spent with you was a happy one. And finally I have been able to meet you face to face. Never been happier. Lan, you will be able to make so many more people happy. I'm so proud to have had a brother like you. Hub. I've been happy being with you too. And now I must speak as Mega Man. Just because I'm gone, don't you skip your homework. Dude. And learn how to wake up by yourself. Not the time. I can't do it, Mega Man. I'll do my homework, I'll wake up by myself. Just don't leave me. Man, nothing could replace the days I spent with you. Thank you. Mega Man! Goodbye, Lan. Yeah, they had to drag us out of there. Lan, wake up! Hey, Lan! Huh? Dex? Lan, are you okay? He's okay. He opened his eyes. What are you doing waking me up? Wait! Mega Man! Where's Mega Man? Mega Man! Answer me! Come on, Mega Man! Well, I guess you did it, Lan. Alpha's completely stopped. Pretty good. I knew you could do it. You're the #1 net battler in AC/DC. No! I'm the worst operator there is. Mega Man is gone. Just to protect me. What are you talking about? Mega Man can't be gone. Mega Man. Let's go, Lan. This island is sinking from the battle. If we don't get going, we'll go down with it. But Mega Man! How long are you going to whine like that? He's gone. Not the fucking time, Show. What? Show? I think you're going a bit too far. Do you want to make a sacrifice all for nothing? Well, what's it going to be? Oh. Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man. I understand. Come on, everyone is waiting for us. Yeah, shit's blown up. Hey, yeah, we gotta get going. Go, Dex, lead us to the exit. Land to the boat. Okay. What, they didn't show us the island sinking into the ocean? Damn. 10 hours after the World 3's attack. Alpha, who had once threatened the world, was silenced, and a war that once seemed imminent was averted. And hey, it's Beach Street. We're finally back. Yeah, they never did establish how long of a boat ride this was. I'm too cool to say things. Wow, I'm tired. I'm surprised this old boat made it. Probably shouldn't have, but it did. We made it, Mega Man. Hey, guys! Yeah, May. We're over here. Remember when the game decided that all of the girls had to be left behind for reasons? Knew that you guys could do it. Psylocke reported that computer malfunctions around the world have all stopped. May knows, doesn't she? A lot of people who worried about you are waiting at the TV station. Hurry over and show them that you're okay. Dex Chisao is there too. You're kidding! Come on, let's go. I'll take Cossack to the hospital. I'll catch up later. You guys go on, everyone is waiting. Thanks, Tora. Okay, let's go. I'm coming, Chisao! Well, I'll adjust it for you, pup. Also, hello, pup. Wrong thing to move, stupid thing. Trying to move the name. Pup, pup. Alright. And redeemed. And reminder, you can always pay more to put it on someone else later if you change your mind. How you doing today? We beat the boss on our first try today because I really just... Maybe I prepared too much, but also, ew. That final boss still sucked. I didn't even see its electricity attack this time. But I just better get going too. He's right, let's go. Oh hey, Show's dad is here. The prick. Dex. Hey, Chisao. We had to reuse this animation at least once. We put so much work into it. You went to the World 3 base. You're so cool, Dex. You're just the coolest. You're the best brother in the whole world, kid. Those two sure are close. Yeah, they're brothers, guy. You wouldn't know. Fucking only child. But it's kind of cute. I won't act like I'm happy to hear that, but yeah, that does track, pup. I'll just remind you my DMs are open if you ever need to talk in a private space, and that I wish you the best, okay? Show. Yes? Father? Good job. Father. I cannot accept your praise. I only assisted Lan. He and Mega Man were the heroes here. Up. Thanks for the hydrate, redeem, pup. Actually, hadn't had anything to drink since I started the stream, so I kind of needed that. Thank you for that. If you praise him like that, that land must be pretty good. Very well, I'll retract my praise for now. Fucking transactional motherfuckers. I must get going. I have an appointment. Yes, sir. I too refer to my father as yes, sir. I actually don't. I haven't seen him in forever, but if I did, I definitely would not refer to him like that. Oh, and dinner is at 7 p.m. Don't be late. I'm allowed to eat with my own father? Are you going to make me repeat myself? No, father. What a bunch of stuck-up pricks. Like, it runs in the family, obviously, but like, good God. Sure, you really helped me. Thank you. I did nothing. You and Megman did everything. Thank him instead. But there's no way that just the two of us could beat Wily. I'm sure that Megman would thank you too. Fine. I'll accept your thanks then. By the way, Lan, what will you do now? What do you mean? Your Navi. Will you get a new one? I think I'll try things on my own for a while. It may be a bit inconvenient, but I need to grow up. I always relied on Mega Man too much. I guess I shouldn't have asked that. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to get me back for the N1. Don't worry, I'll get you for that someday. Better stay ready for that too. Show. I will. You bet. I'll look forward to it. Don't you need to get going? The girls are waiting for you. Ah yes, the girls trademark. Shouldn't keep a lady waiting. Show, you have no fucking room to talk. Huh? Really? What a dope. Just get going. Well, whatever. See ya. Lan, what's with you? You look like you're gonna cry. You just don't understand a thing about women. Said by me towards the writers of this game. What's there to understand? The whole time that you were in the World 3 base, May was here worrying about you. Yeah, I wanted to bring her along, but the game wouldn't let me. Instead we had to bring along Chessfucker. Couldn't you at least go say something nice? That's what we're trying to do, you know, girl. We're trying to say something nice, but then you're like, I am. How rude of you. May, I'm back. And she cries. Whoa, what's wrong, May? Don't cry, tell me what's wrong. I'm just relieved to see you back safe. I was afraid you wouldn't make it back. I'm back, I'm okay. Lan, master of words. Hey, what'd you do to make this girl cry? Have girls in a game where the writer literally does not know how to write women. Thanks for asking, Tora. Yeah, he literally didn't do anything here. Cossack will be okay. He was the one who went into the pulse transmission chair at the very beginning and got his butt kicked. I.e. got knocked unconscious. He'll be healing up for a while, though. Well, it's good to hear he's okay. Navi Base said it wanted revenge on humans. But I don't think it could bring itself to kill its father. Maybe so. I'd best get going. Where are you heading to? Back to Swapopolis. My brothers are waiting for me. I'll meet you again someday, won't I? I don't think so. I hope not. Of course! You and Mega Man taught me a lot. I'll be back. Okay, I'm off. Send me mail sometime. You bet. See ya. Can't wait to tell my brothers about this. Are you gonna tell them about how you spent, like, a chunk of the game talking to my mom? That was kind of weird. Number 1 operator and number 1 Navi beat the World 3. Dude, you lost in the tournament. Lan, it was fun. Tora, I had fun too. Bye. And stop making those ladies cry. It's not my fault. The writers suck. Told you that wasn't me. Bye. Man, Dex and Chisao have been hugging for like 5 minutes at this point. And so the rivals part. That makes a nice picture too. It really doesn't. Dad. Lan, You did a great job, and so did Mega Man. You two must be exhausted. Yeah, they don't know yet. What's wrong, Lan? Are you not feeling well? It's not that. After that, I told Dad about all that happened that day. About Mega Man, about Wily, about Cossack. I think I told him everything that I could remember. And then, a little after I finished, I included a motion simulation program in Navis in order to make them get along better with humans. It looks like that was a huge mistake. What the shit? If Navis can have a will and their own emotions, then what is there to separate them from humans? Honey, not the time. Navis are given a soul, then there isn't a difference. Maybe it was a terrible thing that I did to Hub. And to you, Lan. I've made you feel the pain of both losing a brother and of losing Mega Man. No! Doesn't mean that your research is wrong. Hub told me how happy he was to have lived as Mega Man. I loved living with him too, and I learned so much. But I loved just being able to be with him. How can your work be wrong if it let me feel like that? Well, Lan, Mega Man is... But I'm okay! And Mega Man's still inside of me. That's why I'm not going to be sad anymore. You two do the same. Mega Man would laugh at you if he saw you. Oh, Dad, what happened to the members of World 3? Hey, Noise! We got revenge on the final boss. We're going through the ending, and then we're going to start the next game afterwards. The officials are on their way to the World 3 base now. You mean the one that sunk into the ocean? Oh, and Dad, Gramps told me to give this to you. Lan gave Graham a note. A note from Pop. This seems to be encoded text data. I can't read it now, so I'll take it back to Scilab with me. Dad, did you know about Gramps? Yes, I did. I know that I told you that Gramps was dead. But his data was stored within Alpha. That's why Alpha wasn't deleted until now. Oh. I'm sorry that I never told you. No, that's okay. If I'd known that he was in there, then maybe I wouldn't have deleted Alpha. I'm sure it's for the best. Thank you, Lan. Huh. Well, I've been talking so much. I'm gonna go get some air. Okay. Honey, do you think Lan is really okay? He's trying to act strong, but deep down I'm sure he's sad. I'm sure he is, but he's a tough kid. He'll be okay. All we can do is try to watch over him. Mega Man, I'll do my best on my own. I'll get up on my own tomorrow. And I won't be late for school, and I'll do my homework. I can do it all. By myself. Mega Man, I don't want to be by myself. What the fuck are you doing here? Lan, you're not alone. Oh hey, Mamoru is here too. You guys. Yeah, I've never played Overwatch, so I can't really say anything about that experience. I know Nikki. I know my GF has. It's not like you'd be moping about. May, my brother died. That's how this works. Pull yourself together, Lan. Let me mourn. What would Mega Man say? The only reason I'm better now is because you said you'd be my friend. Me too. If you hadn't become my friend, I'd probably still be in a hospital bed. So now it's our turn to cheer you up. Shun, Mamoru, all of you. You're right. I guess I'm not alone. I still need to fucking mourn my brother. Are you watching, Megman? Do you see all my friends? I guess I'll make it after all. Come on, Lan. Let's go to AC/DC. Yeah. Four months after the World 3 incident, the officials in Scilab searched the World 3 base. They found Wily and his followers' personality data. They were all taken into custody. The questioning will start when they get out of the hospital. Mega Man and Base's data were never discovered, however. The letter from Gramps is still being decoded. And tomorrow I start the 6th grade. I came to Beach Street to tell Mega Man that. I mean, can you fucking blame him? Mega Man, I start the 6th grade tomorrow. I hope that I'll still be in the same class with everyone. I've done okay these last 4 months. I overslept a few times, but I did all my homework. I guess I could make it on my own now. Mega Man? Oh, it's mail. Oops, I'm at the wrong meeting place. You motherfucker! Yeah, he's still not quite over it. I figured it was something like that. Anyways, this is kind of hard to say, but Dad's gonna get me a new Navi tomorrow. At first I told him no, but 6th graders have to have one. But even if I get a new Navi, you'll always be inside me. Even if I get a new Navi, even if I grow up, we'll always be together. Once I get my new Navi, I won't be able to say this again. So I'll just say it one more time. Because we're required to say it for the credits. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. And that's the credits rolling, y'all. This game was hyped up to me as probably the best in the series. That is the near consensus from what I talked to people about. There were a few people who liked the second game more than the third game, but most people agreed that this was up there in like the top 2 games in the franchise. I don't know if I can say that was the case for me. It had some strong emotional moments, but it also had just as many moments where the writing just kind of confused me or threw me for a loop. The dungeon design wasn't exactly better than in the third. The dungeon design was not better than the last game on average. And the final scenario in particular, and the final boss, and with its... oh, they're all tiny. And the final boss in particular was its difficulty spike along with the final scenario that really soured my enjoyment of the game. I do think the moment-to-moment gameplay is pretty good, but I don't think I can say this game is more enjoyable than the second game for me. That does leave me a bit worried though, because I'm heading into Mega Man Battle Network 4 next after this. Red Sun, specifically. And I've heard a general consensus that 4 is the worst in the series. So I'm worried for the gameplay, but I'm also worried for the writing, because even in the best of these games, the writing was never more than good. And I'm worried that in the next few games it'll go from okay to downright awful. That is something we'll have to wait and see, though, I suppose. You'll need to replay this part for me, Credits. I remember this scene very vividly. Like a dozen times. Where am I? Am I alive? What do you want? Will you save me? Lan, are you ready for tomorrow? I'm getting ready! If you don't get to bed early, you'll oversleep. You'll want to do that on your first day of 6th grade. I know. Okay, that does it. I'm ready to start out as a 6th grader. Guess I'll get some sleep for tomorrow. Go to bed now, Mom. Good night. Okay, good night. Great, huh? Now it's almost here, I'm nervous. I hope I can get to sleep. I'm home. Welcome home, honey. Where's Lan? He's already gone to bed. That's too bad. I want to give him this. Oh, his new Navi. Yeah, I hope that he'll use it. I'm sure he will. So you made him a pretty good one? I think so. I'll just install while he's asleep. Something interesting happened today. What would that be? Remember that letter from Pop? Oh, did you finish decoding it? Yes, it had multiple layers of encoding. Fuck the ads! Alright, back in a few, I guess. But yeah, this ending would definitely have hit a lot harder if I'd played this game when it came out and not knowing that there's at least 3 more games in the series. I will put that out there. Because it was intended originally to end there. I still never did learn how to use the fucking step sword chips. So that's cool. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the ad break timing. I really wanted it to take like a minute longer because I wanted to get through this cutscene. Yes, it had multiple layers of encoding. Just amazing. But yesterday we finally finished analyzing it. So what did it say? I knew that my son would be able to decode this. What's the cooldown on the hydrate again? It should be 5 minutes. Looks like your skills surpassed even my own. That's just like him, isn't it? And there's more. Talks about a certain area inside of Alpha. Certain area? The only area that Alpha couldn't touch himself. Dad, phrasing? Please? Pop's personality data was stored there. We didn't find that area in our initial search, but then... You found it yesterday, right? What was in it? You'll find out tomorrow. The next morning. Beep beep, beep beep beep. Morning already? Glad you can wake up by yourself now. Huh? Have any bad dreams last night? That voice! Mega, is this a dream? No, it's not a dream. Morning, Lan. What? Final time invested in this game was 27 hours and 17 minutes. About 7 hours more than I put into Battle Network 2, and about 16 more hours than I put into the first game. His dad collected the Dragon Balls and revived Mega Man. Alright. That is game end. Game beaten.